Hey, you guys, we are back to do another review of Belle Collective. Since we missed the one from last week, we're doing this one, and they didn't show one last night, so we're just going to go ahead and do one. So stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOURTNEY family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for KOURTNEY and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KOURTNEY Camp folks? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video of KOURTNEY. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
KOURTNEY, also known as Coco.
This right here is KOURTNEY and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews, entertainment, and it's all about famous rants. And today we're gonna be talking about Belle Collectors from last week because we was on vacation and they didn't show one last night, so we're gonna do one from last week. And also, yeah, man, I got congested, man. When I was on the West Coast, my sinuses cleared up, living my best life. As soon as I get back down here to the South, nose get all congested. Man, maybe I need to go to Jackson, Mississippi. Maybe my sinuses clear up. What you think?
Jackson, Mississippi still in the South? What are you talking about?
Okay, there you go. That's the answer right there. I still be congested. So maybe I need to move out to the West Coast and find a house out in Malibu. I think I can find a house out there for like $175,000 Malibu. Yeah, that's
You'll
what
be
we do.
sleeping in a cardboard box. So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Now let's just go ahead and get into this review.
But just like it, subscribe.
You know where I'm gonna hit you at.
Well,
in the notification bell, in the notification bell.
You keep hearing it, you're gonna say ding. It's like Taco Bell. You know what happened? You eat Taco Bell later.
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it started off from where it ended last time, where Latrice was talking to Lateshia and just saying, "Girl, we concerned about you and all that stuff or whatever." And like y'all pointed out, and I don't know how I forgot that part. Latrice ain't got much to try to encourage nobody, honey. When Glendale, country name, Glendale is over there gliding and sliding and doing whatever the heck he wants to do. When he was up there cheating with other women,
He ain't cheating now, man. He's straightened up. Man.
That what he said?
Yeah.
You talk to him?
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell.
All right. So when he was over there cheating and all that stuff with them,
that's the past. That's the past.
Oh, okay.
You gotta let the past be in the past.
Okay. So and still up here trying to control her and all that stuff. So
he don't do that no more.
Okay. So anyway, I don't know. We got a spokesperson for Glendale right here. I don't know what it is.
I'll try to get him in the rap album.
No. So
I need to be the hype man. Go Glenn. Puff it. Can you feel it?
So Latrice said she okay. Cliff is controlling, but they trying to work on all that stuff. Whatever.
Cliff is controlling. Golly, that's the old age, man.
Yep. So let's move on to where
that went down my throat. Now you sniffing and go down
your throat. Stop. People watching this. This is not no.
It's scientific, man. They should know it.
So, Gucci wants to talk to Sky and Sanjaya.
That's your favorite character, ain't it?
Sanjaya and Sky. They definitely are. I like those
girls. So Gucci.
So, she wants to talk to them and just basically tell them thank you for coming. I thought she was gonna talk about the incident that happened between their mom and her, but guess she didn't want to get dragged either. So
that's 2 against 1 right there.
So she's just like, I just want to say thank you for coming, and I really and truly don't think them girls did that for her. I think they did it for the community and their father. So they was like, of course, like this for the community, but they was very nice and cordial and stuff like that.
Why don't you like So Gucci?
So we're gonna move on to Tambra. So Tambra got Lateshia into the studio and basically just talk about her brunch event that's coming up, and they also talk about her new book. Anything? So let's move on. So Latrice is stopping by. Now, me personally, I like Josh. Now I feel Josh was a little strong, honey, coming in the beginning.
Why you like Josh so much? much.
I don't know. I think he just balances Latrice. I think that he
I
is what she needs.
Me personally, I think he's a good friend to Latrice.
Oh yeah, that too.
You know, I know sometimes he kind of overstep his boundaries, especially when he was staying in the house with Latrice and Cliff. But I think, like you said earlier, he's trying to be her mouthpiece. Cause you can see your friend getting dogged out,
Yeah.
and you know your friend they're not gonna say anything. You're gonna speak up for your friend. You know what I'm saying?
I've been many people mouthpiece,
and that's what Josh. I think that's what he's doing for Latrice. But you know, Latrice, you know, West, you know, she don't. I don't know. It's kind of complicated because she don't want to speak up, but when he do speak up for her, she chews him out for it.
Well, you know, it's kind of like when if some people step in between an abusive marriage.
That's why I never do it.
In a relationship, talk. And then you try to help, but then that woman they turn on you. Go back to that man, honey, get mad at you for interfering.
I have seen that. I have seen somebody step in trying to prevent a man from, attacking a woman, and you think you doing the gentleman thing by helping her out. She turn around, turn on you. Yeah. Don't hit him because he loved me. These pieces in my face. That's love. So you step out. You just leave it alone.
Yeah. So she is releasing her edge control tamer. So she got it's in
Ultra.
Ultra is in so basically it's nationwide. And so she was telling Josh that she's gonna do an event. She's gonna invite the girls to announce her launch. And he was like, "Oh, you inviting all of them? You know they don't like you." She was like, "I know, but
that's another thing about Josh. He's gonna speak his mind and tell you the truth. You might not want to hear it. You might not like it, but he's gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah. So let's move on to Tambra got a date night with Demond. Now we ain't seen Demond.
He been working, man.
One time this season.
They say Demond been working.
So okay, we'll go with that. So Demond, they on the date night, and it seems as though that he been working on renovating his place and giving her more space.
Because why?
She pregnant. Yeah, we know that to the end, but she seems to be happy and all that stuff, whatever. Yeah. But remember, she said she didn't want to get pregnant before marriage.
Yeah, maybe they married. We don't know.
It could be.
They could be married. And the thing about it, he's doing that to keep her at the house, because she wanted that what she call a cat cave, and she was gonna move out, get her like a little 1-bedroom condominium. And he's no.
Come on with the big word. I mean, we normally call it condo, but you was like condominium.
Yeah, man, I went to Malibu. I got changed. And so so now he's trying to refurbish the house, remodel the house just to keep her there. But like you said, the real reason why he's doing it because she's pregnant. She's about to have a baby.
Yeah. Well, we didn't see no face, but we know it was them because Yeah. Anyway, Aikisha
better be nobody else. Who else could it be?
I don't know, because Latrice said it wasn't her, because people thought it was gonna be her.
It's not her. It's not
Glendale and
It could be them. It could be them.
That good pregnant.
I don't know that guy. He want to keep his family. Yeah. The only way you keep your family get your wife pregnant again. So it could be them.
So Aikisha is at the doctor. She going to the doctor, and Gucci stopped by, and anyway, basically it seemed like her blood pressure, she was concerned about her blood pressure going up, and the doctor was like, well, actually it didn't lower down, but she also dealing with some anxiety because she had twins and she had them later in life, and she wasn't sure if she was going to have children. She has this anxiety that something's going to happen to her.
Well, and anxiety is nothing to play with. I deal with it a lot, even on camera. I deal with it, man. I can be talking. My anxiety would kick in, and I freeze. My mind would draw a blank. And, when you're stressed, your anxiety kicks up. You know what I'm saying? You always think the worst is going to happen. See, and that's what she's thinking about her kids. The worst is going to happen. And it drives your anxiety up. And the doctor asked her, would she take some medication? And she said no, which I get it, man, because sometimes that medication will change your personality. And you don't want to lose your personality. So she's going to try therapy instead.
Yeah. So let's move on to where Latrice inviting all the girls to come to her, salon and everything, and the ladies come in one by one and all that stuff, and we noticed that I noticed that the camera people honed in the Tambra just drinking water, right? Now it was kind of like, I guess, they wanted us to think that it was Latrice that was pregnant, but the way she did her announcement, one of the ladies came in, she said, well, she was trying to do her bill and stuff. Well, she may know that Tambra pregnant. She may know because, they communicate. And so she was like, well, me and Cliff, we've been trying to work on some things.
She been calling Zaddy again.
She did.
Yeah, she called him twice Zaddy.
Today? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I said that. You don't be paying me no attention. I said it while we were watching television. Oh, she called him Zaddy again.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, so she said, they've been talking and stuff like that or whatever about, a baby, but, no, it ain't her, honey. Now it's not the time. But she wanted to announce about her edge control, and she said it's nationwide. In the confession, Gucci was throwing shade because Latrice was just saying she got the people here that she we may fuss, whatever, but I love y'all, appreciate y'all, yada yada yada. Gucci like, girl, bye. You don't love nobody.
Well,
yada, yada.
I know that Gucci is your favorite person on the show.
Of course.
But I'm just saying, if you don't like Latrice like that, don't come to the event. Even though Latrice invited you, don't come. Because to me, I think Latrice would be somewhat genuine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because, I think this is very important for her to, share the news that her products is being launched nationwide.
Right.
And she invited you to come. If you don't like the woman, don't come. Don't come there just to be nosy and throw shade.
Yeah. Just say, for instance, me. And I know this is TV for them, so they probably have to have the cast. Marie didn't come, but they probably, and Aikisha didn't come. But they probably have to have the cast there or whatever. And so, me personally, if I'm launching anything, something new happening, I'm not going to invite people that I know don't have my best interest at heart, period. But of course, I say it's different. The cast need to come there and film.
Well, like you said, Marie didn't show up.
Marie, no,
Aikisha. So,
not sure why, but they didn't. And but yeah, it's one thing I can say. To me, I understand that Latrice throw light shade and stuff like that, but to me, I think it's light. It's fluffy, and when she in your face, you know what I'm saying, she smile. Except for her and Marie, because Marie throw hard shade. But I think that Gucci is throwing hard shade because I think she's stealing her feelings about the whole situation. I think Latrice has kind of moved on from it. I think she has, but Gucci has not, and so it seemed like when she hurt. Yeah, it seemed like when she hurt and mad, she just in that vein. But yeah, she done moved on. But yeah, anything that Tree's doing, Gucci is in the confession. Throw shade in her face. Don't wait till you get in the confession. But anyway, so yeah, so she launched that and all. Let's talk about that. So now they doing Letitia's brunch event. Honey, the line right around the corner. I said, come on, them folks said, we is going to be filming for the brunch, so make sure you invite all the latest tickets, $15. But if you bring a 2 for 1, we probably get you 2 for $25. So y'all make sure y'all hit. Tamra probably did it on that. She did. Then they talk about the brunch on the radio. So yeah, come on out.
So there you go. So
they did the Belle Collective. The Bells is coming on out.
That's what I'm saying. You saying that reason why they showed up because they're going to be on TV? No. Yeah, they showed up because Tamra said on the radio station he came out in support of Lateshia.
Lateshia. Yeah, Lateshia. She got supported. So, and of course, that Tambra is a Belle and Lateshia is a Belle. Yeah, okay. Right? So they said, oh, a Belle? They gonna be filming, girl. Let's come on down there. So yes, and she said this brunch, it has never been this big. Yeah, because they filming.
No, because they went on the radio. They announced it on the radio.
And they filmed.
No.
So them girls in Mississippi, they wanted to get on the film. So that's why they came.
Why you hating?
How much it cost?
Why you hating?
Mama, you see me on TV. That's me in the back over there. That girl keep moving her head. Just move your head, girl. That's me.
Hey, hey, Lateshia, I'm trying to be genuine and help you out here, but Hater 101 over here, she said no, the reason why they showed up because they're going to be on TV.
Yeah, she said this is my biggest
of course,
brunch. They round the corner? What?
Because they announced it on the radio, everybody heard it.
I'm sure they announced other ones because she said she is the queen of brunches.
No, they did not.
Okay. All right, we'll go with that one. So anyway, so she inviting the panel up. She got different people speaking. Of course, you got Marie and Latrice as a part of the panel as well. And Lateshia said that she been helping Latrice with her public speaking. But some of the girls get nervous, so some of them had vodka, but Latrice said that she had Remy.
What's Remy?
A brand of alcohol, or something like that. And she was like, how she be doing that and stuff.
That nervous energy, man. So, some people, like, if you watch Family Guy, the guy that created Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane, when he goes on these talk shows, he always has a glass of alcohol in his hand, even though he's
the cartoon.
No, the guy that created the cartoon.
Oh, they could.
Yeah,
the real person.
Yeah, the real person. Every time he goes on the talk show, he has some alcohol in his hand because he still gets stage fright. So even though he's been in show business for a long period of time, he still gets stage fright. It calms his nerves down. So that's why I think Lateshia was drinking, not because she wanted to get Latrice was drinking because Marie said, "Oh, she's going to get drunk." No, she's nervous, and sometimes when you drink alcohol, it do kind of relax you. But I think Latrice. Yeah, that's right. Latrice she got too relaxed because the comment she made later on was uncalled for. So that's what I like, uncalled for.
So the panel is coming up and everything, and so the question was asked, which I thought it was a good answer. I think the question was asked, how do people break out of their jobs and just be a business owner? Marie answered and said, whatever you do, make sure that you have a passion to do it.
Which is a very good answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's absolutely correct. If you're going to do something in business, entrepreneurship, own your own business, what's the word? Entrepreneurship. Be passionate about it. Do something you like doing. Do something you enjoy doing. Because like Marie said, I gotta give her credit. She hit it right on the head. If you do something you don't like doing, you're not called to do, it's gonna fall apart.
She said that?
No, I'm just putting my spin on it. It's gonna fall apart. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna stop doing it.
Yeah, because you're not gonna have passion. Yeah. Because like I would tell my coworker, he has a passion for real estate. He loves it. You know what I'm saying? I try to get into it. It's not my forte. Now, if you put me into cars, selling cars, modding cars, that's my passion. You know what I'm saying? But houses and real estate property, yeah, you might do it. If you want to do investment, but flipping houses and stuff, that's just not me.
Well, and then too, like they say, whatever your passion is, whatever you want to do as far as an entrepreneur, can you do it without making money? If they say, "Oh yeah,
that's a good point.
I can do it and not get paid for it," then that's your passion, right? Like something that you would do regardless if you get paid for it. If you just love doing
it, that's a good point. Great point.
Make money off. Okay, so whatever your passion is, now turn that around and monetize it. So, but if you just want to do it for the money, it's not gonna work. Like we enjoy doing this. We didn't get paid for a long time as far as YouTube. We didn't get monetized. It was like a year and a half or something like that. But we just kept doing it because the goal was to do it. But just say for instance
we just enjoy doing it.
Yeah. But right about now, I ain't finna just do it for the money, honey. I'm sorry, it came too long to do it.
Do what?
I ain't just finna do it. No, excuse me. I ain't finna do it without the money. Okay. Just do it without the money.
I say, maybe you gonna have to separate.
I ain't finna do it just without the money. Okay. Now that I got a taste of it now. I want to go on different levels, but could I just do this, volunteer work or speaking and stuff like that? Yeah, for sure. I would do it without, the money.
So that's, I just, Marie right. She's right. She's absolutely correct. Do something you like doing. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, the next one was, let's see. One of the ladies was just saying too that you got to make sure that you invest in yourself because she said that she has 5 different, I guess streams of income, and take some. If you work a full-time job, take that and reinvest it in something else.
Yeah, I saw her title was a serial entrepreneur. Yeah, serial entrepreneur. I guess that's a person that has 4 or 5, multiple businesses. So, like I said, streaming incomes. And you got a lot of people out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I hope they all working. Because some people have serial stuff and try.
And that's another thing. I'm glad you said that because some people that's a serial entrepreneur. they might have a strong income coming from over here, but everything else they got is real weak. You know what I'm saying? But you can still call yourself a serious entrepreneur. So,
the Latrice got out of her mouth and she said, "Listen, let's face it. Don't nobody want to work no effing 9 to 5."
I said, yeah, you had too much alcohol.
And everything. And, you know, she just went in like that. Time she went to college, she got a degree in the medical field. And she don't even know what that degree at. You know, that wasn't her thing. And so, you know. And I think the biggest thing is that they, like, you know, she's offended a lot of people that work 9 to 5.
Oh yeah, she did. I got offended, man. Shoot, man.
But the thing was, don't nobody want to. And that is a correct answer. A lot of people don't want to.
A lot of people don't. Yeah, a lot of people don't. But some people do. Yeah, they want to work. They want to work 9 to 5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel more secure with 9 to 5. Right. You know what I'm saying? They got the benefits. They go to work. They come home. Boom. They ain't got to worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Being an entrepreneur, you can't take them the times off. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and do this and come home and still doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because
when we was on vacation, you know, we worked 2 full-time jobs. I mean, a full-time job a piece. But when being us entrepreneurs on this, honey, we didn't work while we was on vacation. We didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Because we could have uploaded some videos and got paid, you know, while we was on vacation.
But then again, I like you said, one woman on the panel said, you know, try to make money while you're sleeping.
That's it.
Okay, and we were still making money though. You know what I'm saying? While we were sleeping, so we was doing that.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of residual. They call it residual income. You know what I'm saying? You make this thing one time and you still getting money off of it days or weeks or months later. So that's being, you know, residual income. Right. You know, with the income we go to a job, ain't no residual behind it, honey. Because once you get that check, that's all you're getting. You ain't getting no surplus, no extra, nothing like that. So that's what it's all about, making. And that has been my goal for, I don't know, 10 plus, probably 15 years, is to make residual income. So, yeah.
But let's get back to the 9 to 5. It's a lot of people that work 9 to 5 that make a lot of money. A lot of money. I've known some people that work 9 to 5 that make more money than some entrepreneurs out there. I really do. So don't sleep on these people that work 9 to 5.
Yeah. So, but yeah, a lot of people, Marie, and of course, Marie just need a reason for Latrice to mess up. So, you know, that's why I say she throw hard shade, because hers is, to me, sometimes malicious. But, so yeah, Latrice up there saying all that stuff, whatever. But, honey, what Latrice said, because she said, granted, don't nobody want to.
Yeah.
This other lady.
She went deep. She cut real deep. I said, dang. Jackson, Mississippi they don't have a house over 450,000 in Jackson, Mississippi.
So this lady was a construction worker. I said, ooh, all them tattoos. She sure look like.
I don't know where she's from.
She's a construction owner, not just a worker.
Yeah,
but,
she owns a construction company. Yeah.
And so she said she be out there with her hard hats and all that stuff, whatever. But she was like, you know, you don't let the society tell you that this is a man's world. You know, women can get out here and do it too. So she was like, we up here, you know, houses are expensive. You can get out here and build your own or something like that. And so she was like, you know, $400,000. She said, you know, $400,000 houses up here in Mississippi.
In Jackson, Mississippi. I said, dang, Jackson. Yeah, ooh, that's why she was itching when they said something about Ferris Street. Ooh, $1 million? Man, you stay around here.
And the crowd was like, ooh, what? We ain't got no...
And, you know, all you got to do is go to one of these real estate websites. You can kind of see they got more.
And I was like, so y'all bring somebody in here that's not in Jackson or from Jackson to tell y'all about what's going on in y'all place. And where is this lady from that she didn't even do her research to find out what was going on? Yeah. But anyway, Lateshia had to come and correct it, so she brought Gucci up there, which is a realtor, to get up there and say, here she go.
I got it.
You know what she finna say.
I said,
I'm glad I'm a Belle. I said, girl, just want to sit there and tell them people that you were part of the show. I'm glad I'm a Belle, but yes, we do. We don't see it on a Belle Collective. You selling, or nobody selling no $1 million homes, honey. All y'all just go around the same little neighborhood. So let us see the $1 million home. What's your name? Carlos. So let us see the $1 million home. So
yeah, I'm assuming they have $1 million homes in Jackson, Mississippi.
So yeah, she said that she sell them. You know, she sells some and stuff like that. So yeah, they do have them. But you know, that misconception was clear.
Yeah, but hey, Mississippi do have a stereotype of having, you know, low income houses and low income period. You know, you make less money in Mississippi than most states. So, you know, so that's where some of that stereotype come from.
Yeah,
So,
just like they have stereotype about us. I think every state has a stereotype.
Yeah, but you know, you got states like Alabama, Mississippi. You low in, you rank low in education. You know, your income is low. The health, you know, the medical health situation is real bad. You know, in both states. You know,
you can stop, child. This is depressing. All right,
I'm
then.
just saying that's where the stereotypes come from. But you go states like Georgia. There's a problem with Georgia. Everybody take Atlanta and consider that's the whole state of Georgia. But you go outside of Atlanta, you got some country, poor people, and all that in Georgia.
Trailers.
Saw some of that in California.
Trailers.
No, country in California.
Yeah. All right, you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and
Malibu. Not in Malibu. Won't give me a house in Malibu. Hey, so Gucci, you think you give about $7 million house in Malibu, California?
On that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah, I know somebody
like we say at the end of every video.
It's gonna be like $2.5 million.
Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first. All right, so Gucci. Hey!